You can now see me. Please type in chat so that I know we're working, but it obviously looks to me like it is. So I'm going to begin again because I hate that we missed part of the service. So we'll start with Hine matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad. How good it is and how pleasant when we dwell together in unity. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach, Baruch Adonai HaMorach Leolam Vaed. Well, hello. Now I see people typing to me, and that's great, so I guess I got the system working. Let's hear it for technology. Shalom, Ziona, Sumari, and Amy. Okay, now, as I stated before, which you all missed, that twilight and sunrise are the most wonderful times of day. Here in Florida, we have the most gorgeous sunrises and sunsets. They're actual physical reminders of Adonai's gifts to us. And so we say this prayer, of which we thank Adonai for separating light from dark and light and dark from light. And Ellen Brotman, how are you, honey? And you too, Barbara, how are you? Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bidvaro Maariv aravim bechochma poteach she'arim uvitvuna mishane itim umachalif et hazmanim umsader et hakochavim mishroteim barakia kirtzono. Borei yom v'layla golel or mipnei choshek v'choshet mipnei or umavir yom umevi layla Umavdil ben yom uvein laila Adonai tzevaot shemo. El chai v'kayam tamid yimloch aleinu li'olam va'ed Baruch atah Adonai HaMaariv aravim. Everlasting love you offer your people Israel by teaching us Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts. Therefore, Adonai our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We will rejoice in your Torah forever. Day and night, we will reflect on them, for they are our life, and doing them lengthens our days. Never remove your love from us. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael. And now the prayer that defines who we are in one sentence. One sentence defines a nation. And it's a prayer in which we ask for nothing. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Vaed. Blessed be the name of his glorious kingdom, now and forever. V'ahavta, and you shall love. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha, b'chol levavcha, b'chol nafshecha, b'chol meodecha, v'hayu hadvarim ha'ela, asher anochi mitzavta hayom al levavecha. V'shenantam levanecha v'dibarta bam, v'shivtecha b'veitecha, uvleftecha b'aderech u'shal b'hav komecha, u'shartam la'ot al yodecha, v'hayu l'totafot b'neinecha, uv'tartam al mezuzot beitecha, uv'esharecha. L'man tizkaru v'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'item kedoshim le'Elohechem. Ani Adonai Elohechem. Asher chotzeti ethem me'eretz Mitzrayim liyot lachem le'Elohim. Ani Adonai Elohechem. Well, Ellen Rose, how are you? John, how are you? Shalom, I'm so glad that you could be with me this evening. Mi chamocha b'alim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh, no ra tehilot osef eleh. Malchutecha ra'u beinecha, bokei hayam, lifnei Moshe u'Miriam. Ze Eli anu ve'amru, Adonai yimloch li'olam ve'ed. And as the women and Miriam went through the parting of the Red Sea, another of Adonai's miracles, they sang, Who is like you, O God, amongst the gods that are worshipped? Who is like you, majestic in holiness, awesome in splendor, working wonders? Your children witnessed your sovereignty, the sea splitting before Moses and Miriam. This is our God, they cried. Adonai will reign forever and ever. Thus it is said, Adonai redeemed Jacob from a hand stronger than his own. Praise are you, Adonai, for redeeming Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Ga'al Yisrael. Hashivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom, ve'achamirenu malkeinu l'chaim, uvrosh aleinu sukat shalomecha. Adonai, we beseech you. We ask you to bless us and look kindly upon us. We are living in very troubled times, and please take the hearts that are filled with hate and replace it with love and compassion. Please bless all those who are there to help us. Please bless those who are trying to help put food on our table, those who are helping to heal our bodies, and those who are guarding our bodies and our souls. And please, Adonai, please help those who work behind the scenes to help the others help us. And Adonai, please give the doctors and the scientists the wisdom and the knowledge to help them create a cure for this disease. Baruch atah Adonai haporesh sukat shalom aleinu v'al kol amo Yisrael v'al Yerushalayim. Blessed are you, Eternal One, who spread your shelter of peace over us, over all your people Israel, and over Jerusalem. Well, Shalom Ruby, welcome, welcome, welcome. Barbara, I'm glad you're warm and dry and safe. I guess you're getting the storm. We got a bit of one of those little drive-by storms yesterday, and we had a big rainy day. Yitkadav yikada shamei rabba b'yamadi v'achirutei v'yamlich mahutei b'chayechon uv'yomechon u'chayedecha beit Yisrael bagala bagala uvizman kariv v'yimaru amen yesh me rabba mevorach li'olam li'omei amaya yitbarach Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yibar v'yiraman v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei d'chudashah b'richu leila mikol b'chata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiram b'alma v'yimaru amen. Excuse me. And now our standing prayer, which please only do if the body allows. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, v'Elohei Leah. Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanara, El Elyon, Gomer Chasadim Tovim v'Konei HaKol, v'Zocher Chasdei Avot v'Imoot, Umevigula livnei v'nehem l'man shmo ba'ahava. Melech Ozer u'Moshia u'Magen. Baruch atah Adonai. Magen Avraham. Bezrat Sarah. Excuse me while I take a little sip. Atah gibor le'olam Adonai. Mechayeh hakol atah Rav l'Hoshia. Mechakel Chaim bechesed, Mechaye hakol berachamim rabim, Somech noflim v'rofei holim, Umatir asurim, Kayem emunato, Lishenei afar, Michamocha bal givuro, Umido melach, Melech b'mid, Kayem, Umatzmiach Yeshua, V'neman atah lahayot hakol. Baruch atah Adonai, Mechayeh hakol. These are the days of awe, the Yamim Noreim. These are the days between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. And these are the days that we look into ourselves, teshuvah, we repent. It's a very important time of year because it's always good to look into ourselves. It's always good to look at what we might have done wrong. Who might we have hurt? How could we change? How could we improve? There's always some way, somehow, that we can look into ourselves to improve. There are times I say, well, I don't like the way I speak to this person. Could I have handled it better? Could I have spoken differently? This is the time when I really look into this inside, into the heart, and see what improvements I could strive for. We could all do that. It's always time. But this week is the important time, teshuvah, to return, to repent, to make ourselves better. We are in a politically charged climate right now. Are we involved in this? Are we trying to be better? Some of us work for Tikkun Olam, to make the world a better place. Maybe some of us need to do that. So this is the week that we spend the time reevaluating, change what's wrong, improve what's right, and make yourself a better person. L'shana tova, may it be a happy and a healthy and a safe year for us all. Now let's take a few minutes to listen to the prayers in our hearts and in our minds. Oh, say shalom bimrumav. Uyase shalom aleinu. Ve'ako Yisrael. V'imru, imru, amen. Oh, say shalom bimrumav. Uyase shalom aleinu, ve'ako Yisrael, v'imru, amen. So Marie, if in your heart you are sorry for hurting those people, then you are forgiven. If you truly are sorry, and you can't ask their forgiveness at this point, but then you are forgiven. And now we do our prayers for healing. So please, if you have a name of somebody who needs our healing thoughts and prayers, please type in their names so we can say it aloud. And I would like to say the United States, because I think this country needs to heal. Giselle, Reuben Barak, Ben Sarah, Greg, all those who are suffering physically and emotionally. Any other names? Robert, Dorothy, Jean, Bob, Naomi, Miriam, and Anna. Aunt Pearlie, Bot Ethel. Oh good, she'll be coming home Friday. Dina, and Barbara's sister Dina, and brother David. our friend Beth from our Shalom group, Bobby Ben Catherine, Catherine Bat Luli, Paula Bat Rose, Marlene Bat Chaya, Elizabeth Bat Alexandra. Mishe Beirach Avotenu Mechol Haraha Limotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Jacob Blake Jr. and all victims of violence, Nathan Ben Sylvia, Eric Ben Maggie, Ginny Bat Wana. Mishe Beirach Imotenu V'chol haraha le'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen. Those with COVID and the caregivers, Todd, Pam, Hazel, Alan Bennett, Joanne Michael, the firefighters, and I'll say all the first responders. Aleinu l'shabeach ladon hakol, latet gedula liotzer bereshit, shelo asanu kikoye haratzot, v'lo samanu kimishpachot hadama, shelo sam helkenu kahem, b'goralenu, kechol hamanam, v'anachnu korim u'mishtachavim u'modim, lifnei melech malchei hamlochim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, V'ne'eman v'haya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz, bayom hahu, yeh Adonai echad, u'shemo echad. We recall the loved ones whom death has recently taken from us, those who died at this season in years past, and those whom we have taken into our hearts with our own. The memories of all of them are with us. Our griefs and sympathies are mingled as we praise Adonai and pray for the coming of Adonai's kingdom. And if you know anyone who is observing a yurtzeit or someone who passed recently, please type in their names. And I want to add Elaine Rizzo and Don Cohn's son, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Benjamin, Yikadal v'yikadash shemei rabah, b'yamad divrah hirutei, v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon uv'yomechon, uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, b'agalav b'zman kariv, yimru. Amen. Yehi shmei rabah mevorach li'olam olmei al-maya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach, v'yitba'ar, v'yitroman, v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar, v'yitalei, v'yitalal. Shemei d'hudashah b'riyachu. Le'elam mincha b'chata v'shirata. Tushbachata v'nechamata, damiram b'yalma v'yimru amen. Yehesh lama rabba min shamayim, mishamaya, v'chayim aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael, v'yimru amen. Oseh shalom b'mrumav, hu yaseh shalom, aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael, v'yimru amen. And may all those who are in mourning be comforted by the one who comforts the mourners. Let me add Jean, a classmate of Amy's, and we said Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Dove Bayer Meyer, Ben Glicka, and George Floyd. And I want to say, look who's here. It's our friend Beth. I'm so glad you're with us, Beth. We have you on a Mishabera list. So I hope you are well. I hope that you are home and doing well. And all those who have no one to say Kaddish for them. And there was another one, all those who passed away from COVID and those who have passed away in violence. Okay, Amy, I don't know what time the services are. You'll have to check the email that Carol sent out, because I don't know offhand. But I do know that Monday through Friday, we are here for Sim Shalom services at 7 p.m. Myself, Rabbi Nancy, Rabbi Galit, Rabbi Deborah, and on Friday you have Rabbi Steve starting at 6:30, 7 o'clock for his service. Kingsley, I'm so glad you could join us. Thank you for being here. This weekend, Rabbi Steve will do his Kol Nidre service, his Yom Kippur service. He'll be doing Yiska, and he will be doing Nila service. Liz, I'm so glad you could join us. Please join us every night of the week. Jack Ben Zaidel, Nina Bat Chaya. And so, also, we're going to begin a new program coming up in a few weeks called J-Leap, Jewish Life Enrichment Program. Everything that you wanted to know about Judaism. You need a refresher course. You want to learn more. Perhaps you want to join the rabbinic program and you need this course. And you need this course to give you more background. Take a look on our jsli.net page. I hope it's going to be a fun course, and I'd love to see some of you there. Do you say Kaddish in Yiska? Yes. Yes, you do. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a great week. L'shana Tovah. Let's look into ourselves and make the best changes we can make for us. Yes, have an easy fast, everybody, a very easy fast. And maybe I'll see you on Rabbi Steve's page. Elaine, thank you. L'shana Tovah to you also. Beth, it's again so good to see you again. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you. Sorry for the technical difficulties that started out our service, but we ended wonderfully. Again, Laila Tov.